All right, we got a Michigan State team that is down 2 starters, and we play a Northwestern Wildcats team that is undefeated in conference play. Let's get started. Yeah, some good defensive players. Again, excuse me for my voice. It's a little hoarse, dealing with some allergies. Is this a night game? Hold on, let me see. That's going to determine if I'm going to wear all black or not. Oh, 12. Okay, we can wear. Matter of fact, I'm going to change my uniform. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I don't want to wear all black. Yeah, I can wear that. Let's play some ball, baby. The way you show me your love is by the way you pay me.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this
Play ball. I can't even see that shit. Whatever. Let's go.
The Spartans will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yeah, this dude is very efficient. I mean, shoot, he don't make mistakes. I don't know about his fumbling, but as far as the interceptions,
can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him.
I wish I show my hand right away. Now, I'm gonna.
The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
Show my hand.
Off the RPO, complete.
Yeah, I knew they were running RPO.
Almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it because he really didn't have a choice because he was going to wear that one regardless.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Suit tackle.
It's Alexander. And even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
The noise bouncing off of Sparty's From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch.
Nice.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the
They ran drive, too. That was a good job. But yeah, if you would have waited a little bit, he would have had the dig route open, but I'll take that.
For the first time this afternoon.
Oh, this guy likes to punt far. Hey, let that. Oh.
He'll try to feel the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position.
Oh. Nice.
Will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So Michigan State's offense will go to work for the first time today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent.
He's going to take a shot.
There's no way he running with me. There's no way he was running with me.
Eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not
There's no way that dude was running with me.
a near pick on your opening drive. What will they dial up on second?
Like cover
and a
6.
long way to go.
That dude was not running with me, bro.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Line is pretty good.
Well, this is
No way that
that
dude was running with
takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw.
Hold on to it. God damn it.
Incomplete, a defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Spartans will punt this one away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Makes a move.
What's up?
He did a great job finding
Shit.
some running room on that
Pistol
return
wing
and was
slide.
able to set up the offense with good field position. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up from a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Nice.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
All right, let's go. It's critical.
The Wildcats line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. Rides to back and leaves it.
Nice.
Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks
Okay, they gonna punt. So I got to see that replay. That was nice. Everybody played. They got bumped. Violence. Violence, baby. Build up the violence.
And here comes the punt team.
We got to get a punt return.
Was nice. How about another one just like it? And
He's smart. He kicked it away.
Out of bounds. Let's see
I got to, okay, who's their star defensive tackle? I got to watch out for that dude.
Hoping to play some good ball.
This cover one.
Out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
Early cover 3 buzz.
They go to the ground. Really nice job to
Take that.
way up to the 31-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football.
Oh, they're giving us that wide A gap like that. Nah, don't be foolish. Run that route.
Not a good job by this defense.
We're going to halfback dive.
Looking for space. It's Frazier.
Yeah, take that. Take what they give you.
But not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Motion from the wide receiver.
Okay, this is cover 3. Might be cover 3 zone blitz. All right, this time you better catch it.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's caught.
Nice.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength?
Too hard.
Oh,
man.
That was an
Never thought of that.
bullet on that completion.
The Spartans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to the ground.
Nice, I'll take that. Let's keep it boring.
Down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The green and white love that tough guy reputation, and they're getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, that's exactly who this program is. That's what they're built on. Every team you go back in the history of Michigan State, you're going to find what? A bell cow running back that you can feed.
Here comes the heat.
Ah, crap, I'm just drifting.
Trigger and down he goes at the 41.
One of the things
Can't be drifting in the backfield now.
Versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Second down, they'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back.
Hey, slow.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That's it, 5. Got his man to the left. They stop him short of the sticks.
I got a good feeling about this one.
All wideouts, no backs. Motion from the wideout.
Let's cover 2.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had
I know for sure they're not running RPO.
Having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Right there.
Got it in the middle. It's Farrell. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all day long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Trying play action.
Right there on you.
Alexander. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter on third down.
Right there. Got him.
Reeled in. It's Alexander. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Defense playing match coverage way better now.
Northwestern will send out the punt team. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll.
I think, okay, I'm pressing now.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive.
Oh, you should be able to get out of this.
Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. Williams. At the 45.
Nice.
A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion.
They blitzing for sure.
To the air on 1st down. It falls incomplete and will change into the field to get things started back up. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that.
Yeah, defense. I said I'd rather play a low-scoring game
Offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
than a sloppy one. I got my wish.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Throwing right. He's got an open man. Finally corralled and knocked.
Yeah, I stepped up in the pocket.
It's a scoreless game, but it feels like after that completion, that may finally break. It's been tough.
Instead of drifting, I stayed there. That's how I was able to make that accurate throw.
For both of these offenses that time, they had the matchup they wanted. They took the shot. Really nice throw. Maybe that's the play that generates the first points of this game.
First down.
A 1st down run on the doorstep.
There we go.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Smarty.
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half, going into the 4th quarter. The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now if this opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Using his legs, it's Alexander. Forces ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Regular cover 6.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Baker. Right on the money. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Northwestern ready to dial one up on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Alexander. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Wildcats are on the move. Defense showing blitz here. They'll try the run. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake.
Dang. Right up the
Catch in
seams.
the middle, it's Covey. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
From the gun, the ground game. There he goes.
Nope.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, obviously, the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Oh, they're after him. Short gain on the play before he slides.
You love that decision if you're the head coach. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. Nothing's there. Good job by the quarterback, tucking it and running and just getting what he can get.
So true.
3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Scanning the field, it's Baker.
God damn it.
Touchdown.
What the? You had him. What are you doing? Oh, he was right there. It's man coverage, motherfucker.
Cats.
But I think the linebacker was supposed to give him.
Cashing it in on that drive. Extra point here will tie the game. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They'll make the big play, get the touchdown.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. On target over the middle. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's McCray.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Shakes off the defender. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Let me see how this guy doing. Okay, he's okay.
This is what Spartan running backs do. They get behind their pads, they move the chains. Le'Veon Bell, among many, who've been great at that.
And Kenneth Walker, man, you pulled back a couple of years ago, such a great season, too. But just that's their physicality. That's the brand that they've had. That's what their coaches embrace. You know, not being the quote-unquote main team in their state, they're going to hit you in the face, and they're going to play physical.
God damn it.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll run play action. Under fire. No.
Give me enough time. I know they got some great edge rushers.
Now they face third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Collier. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break and let him be checked out. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Just keep slinging it. Grab behind the line. It's Marsh. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's McCray. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Spartans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
Some type of zone coverage.
The defense going to stop the clock.
Oh, yeah.
They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
They gonna run that same thing. I can run the trap.
The Spartans started this drive.
They still got them
backed up
8
in their
gaps.
own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
They trying to blitz. Hurry up, hurry up. Please don't jump. Stop. Damn it, that's too predictable, bro.
Be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Wants to go up top. Flicks it out of the air. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The play action fake. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
And I just love the execution by this this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side. And
Got a defensive break.
Finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And if we stop them now, we get the ball back.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Baker. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Covey. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Lost a throw on first down. Got a man. It's Alexander. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
From the 22 on first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Touchdown, Northwestern! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Great job of execution. Target on the exact same page. The extra point now is going to tie this thing up. And they've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
They're going to ride this running back. Got the first down and more. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. To the air on first down. Soft spot in the middle. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down.
Ah, come on, man.
Gave him just a little too much.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football.
Whatever, bro.
But the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He's got an open man. And the defense doesn't let him get loose.
Oh, crap. No.
Things up here in the head.
Hurry up.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone.
Good. Okay, now we get a field goal.
Connection incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
He spiked the ball.
They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out.
2, 3, 4. Let's go. Good. We get the ball back, too.
And they go back on top. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in East Lansing. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes.
Oh, yeah, that was a good route right there.
Speed. He simply is
That was a horrible throw, but a wobbly throw, but
secondary response, whether they try to double team him or get
this quarterback pretty efficient.
That'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Spartan Stadium.
Northwestern will kick it off as we start the 3rd quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll start this drive going to the air. With the catch, it's Fisher. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. They'll leave it with him.
Block. I should have slowed down a little bit and let him block him.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Come on, man.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger
play a
than you
lot.
up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
It's good. It's cover 3, but you got to watch that linebacker creeping up.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to go up top.
Right there. Get it. Hold on to it.
Much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's
Oh, why you ain't block him, man?
inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's McCray. Breaks into the open. Drag down. Liddell move the sticks for a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning.
Get in there. Get in there. Pause. Big pause.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into
that hard cut,
running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
See that again. Hard cut. Most important skill for a running back, besides vision, is the ability to change direction and accelerate. Speed means, speed is like nothing if you don't have those skills. Literally, because I got a freshman halfback that got like 90 speed, 92 acceleration, and he does not feel like he's that fast.
They're up by 21 over Tulsa. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give on the option.
No.
Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Trying to run the RPO on me.
Second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
Back to pass, it's Baker. Fires to the big fella.
Knock that ball out.
Running with violence, running with bad
Induce.
That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32.
Something telling me to run like cover 2 with a blitz.
Stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white
No.
on third down.
Hey, come on, man. I called the right play.
You got to have short area quickness.
Damn, man.
To make sure he got that first down.
Come on, bro, finish.
On first down from the 35. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
Hit his ass.
Pick up a lot there. Moved it forward.
Look that motherfucker. Kill it.
We knew this defense was going to be physical in this game. How about that hit on the tight end after a nice gainer, preventing him from getting the first down?
They'll line up for a second down play. They're going to run.
Dude, what the hell was that?
Takes it past the marker.
What you take on the block when the running back was right there, bro?
Good enough for a first down.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
Northwestern coming to the line with another first down. Lost a throw on first down. And wings it incomplete.
Oh, I thought that was a pick. He had somebody open up the seams.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To the air. It's Baker.
Nice.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Now that's a throw in the drag route where you just got to have patience. You got to let your wide receiver clear through all the bodies in the middle of the field. They just couldn't hook up on that one.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Nope.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
We weren't afraid to blitz. Yeah, I kept running conservative coverage on 3rd down, 3rd and long, and they kept giving up 3rd and long. I'm just going to blitz.
Pin them back deep in their own end.
God damn, why you running slow?
Returner will be knocked down. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position.
Oh, yeah, that dude can get off blocks.
It's dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Marsh. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. Turning it on. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Baker. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and
he got through there free.
rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here.
Damn,
and this
D-line
will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better
still going to try to run, though.
Up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. A strike downfield.
Keep rocking with him.
Finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Yeah, let that clock run down. Look like being double man. Safeties, corners backed off.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based
Think.
on the number of
They've been
guys
running a
getting
lot of
touches
cover
and
3
a chance
match.
to show off their
You need to
hands
find
in
a
the
play that
passing game.
stresses that. Dang, I had.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
A play like this stresses it.
Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down.
What the hell?
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Well,
Hey, y'all want to blitz?
when it's 2nd and 11.
I'm sure y'all want to do that.
Looking to fire.
Ah,
Catch in the middle. It's McCray. Open space at the
I'm sure y'all want to do that.
brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is
Cover
a
2 man.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why?
Do that.
Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Mark.
Let's go.
They get him stopped at the
Let's go.
5-yard line, but it will be first and goal.
My favorites now.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Touchdown, Sparty. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth.
He was hoping for something a little more.
This be big for the program. We beat
on
them.
the ground at the 20. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Baker. Looking down the middle.
Shoot.
Got him downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
I didn't even see him.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
They came out hot on this drive. 1 play and already near midfield. Finds his tight end. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Muscling ahead on 3rd
Nope.
short. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, it's 4th and short, and you're sort of in no man's land at this point near midfield. I think if you're on offense here,
And you run
you're going to have to go
a mid blitz all game. Let's give it a shot.
in your guys to get it done and go get you the win.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Come on, man. Okay, what I'm about to say. Let's go.
Right on the money, you just have to make that catch. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
She's it.
Just feeds the running back. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
Yeah, we may as well.
Leaves it with the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On the run, it's Frazier. Drives ahead for 3 to
And everybody, all of a sudden, everybody getting hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Spartans have this offense rolling.
Oh, y'all want to bleeps?
Keep this clock moving. And there was no
Oh, I pass the ball. Y'all keep fucking around now. I'll play that aggressive ball you want.
Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Hand off from the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Michigan State. And the route is on. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in week 9.
You didn't expect me to juke that far.
That score.
That dude was on my left half, and then I still juked to the left because he was expecting me to keep accelerating right.
This game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Yeah, slow that bit down. Ah, that was cool. Yeah, he didn't expect that.
Getting set for the point after. And with
like we got some damn sense.
The lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
dynamite matchup this week.
Yep, that's right.
Show you what's going down. Louisiana Tech is currently up big right now.
On their ball out.
We'll be talking about in Ruston for some time.
Yeah, finally getting on track.
7 over Sam Houston. We'll keep you updated as
finally playing like we got some damn sense.
Shake up the CUSA race significantly.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to pass, it's Baker. Flips it out to the back.
Tackle.
He gets it up across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds.
Pistol wing? I don't think we got any game plan for pistol wing. Nope. He's going to run. Yeah, he's going to be under.
continue to
directly under the quarterback.
Keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
After that last completion, it's second down. Back to pass.
Just tackle him.
Out to the tight end. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Wide open downfield.
I don't see wide open like that.
Stopped and out of bounds at the 45.
Hold on, what happened? Oh, he bit on the running back. That's cool. Hold on, we gotta make sure we're not in drop coverage. Oh shit! How the fuck Flash was 0 all that time? They never dog. The fuck?
Against zone coverage, because he gets it to his receiver
Hey,
so
gun
quick,
dudes.
he's able to turn it up and get the first down.
Let's go basic cover
And the
4.
Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And
Nice.
he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He wants a big...
You right there on him. Come on. Oh shit! Come on now.
Got it. Inside the 35.
Oh, come on, man.
Down Wildcats. Once he got some room, it was
That was my fault.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving
Whatever, bitch.
knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You gotta find a
Hey, our defense still mid.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on.
We have no speed on defense. We got like one of the slowest
Michigan
defenses.
State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Nah, we rubbing some salt in the wound, baby.
Post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt.
There he goes.
We got to rub some salt in the wound.
Get to that marker, and it will be second.
I forgot we had duo.
A few breaths away from the 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line.
Fullback, you just got to kick that Sam out.
Shot play. They'll run it to keep this.
God damn, good job by the defensive end.
He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock.
I ain't nearly shit. Matter of
It's
fact,
great to have a physical offensive line that you can
Put number,
you can just lean on them up
put
front
that
and fall
fast
forward
dude in the
and
game.
get 1st downs. Man, what a comfortable, what a nice spot to be in if you're an offensive coordinator.
They'll give it to the back. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Now they're going to throw it. Looking for the score.
Gotcha. Ah.
And a physical play there.
Hey.
Incompletion on 1st down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking for room. It's Frazier. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a 1st down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses. Helps
There's
them play
interference.
action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think
Taking
that
a field
really
goal.
has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
Rub some salt in the wound.
He's extended the
Yeah, bitch.
A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset.
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they
Oh,
were able
shoot,
to
they had 3
impact this
touchdowns.
game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay. $186 rushing, 300 passing. That's what's up. No interceptions, no turnovers. Hey, he had over 100 yards. Okay. Got him the ball. He just couldn't get loose explosively. He was the man. I be giving my guys the ball now. Good job. That's going to help us out a lot. Dang, come on now. You could have gave me the extra 250 points. Come on. Somebody got a sign. Somebody got a sign now. Okay. Got left tackle. Good. Center, right? Give me the center. Yep, give me center. God damn it. Thank you. See who else we lost. Yeah, whoever Georgia wants, Georgia gets. We got to get this dude. Top 25, what we got? Okay, we entered back into the top 25 conversation. Number 23. Now let's go. I could spend coaching points on 2 recruiting categories. Okay. Come on, dude. Don't let no Washington Huskies get you. I might have to send the house because we ain't moving. We ain't budging at all. Come on, bro. You just sit in the house. Oh, we about to get him. We should be able to get him. Look like we ain't budge much. As well sit in the house. I don't know what the hell going on. God, I mean, I don't care. Yeah, let's just sit in the house. Yeah, I kind of figured this was going to happen. We're going to just sit in the house on all these fools. But see, this is what happens when you make recruiting expensive. You got to stay in state, man. We haven't earned the right. How arrogant of me. I may as well sit in the house. He's moving kind of slow. I'm just sit in the house. Okay, we're doing good with this guy. I think, so we should be able to get him next week. Okay, so this is it. Status seeker. Let's see if I can sway him. just go ahead and do status seeker. No. I'm gonna do hard sell for now. And I might just go ahead and send the house if we don't make any movement. 10, we play Nebraska. Let's go ahead and championship contender. Oh, so he already as well trying to close. In proximity to home. Okay, we got 310 hours. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I know I'm gonna never win that one. I think all these dudes in their top 3. Yeah, we should be able to sign most of these dudes. That's who really I want. Start doing some zero blitz. I need guys who would do safeties that could cover man or more zero coverage specialist. I think I don't know. He's from Michigan. I'll just keep him there for a bit. I want to start scouting. The hell just happened? That is horrible. Change of direction. All right, let's see. Tight end. Let's go ahead and look at these tight ends. Guys with the C playing time. He's a better run blocker. And he's faster. I mean, about one. The same. They still in the same tier for our speed. I do need 2 tight ends, so this guy's closer to home though. He can stay home. All right, oh yeah, we some athletes. I want to check out some of these. Let's see what this guy looking like. 86 pursuit. Hell yeah. Take a look at him. He could play D tackle if he got the acceleration is only over. He got 81 speed, but the acceleration needs to get up. That's special. So if I don't get him, I got him. I end up sitting in the house. grip breaker. Only 84 strength. Okay. Nebraska. Okay, now they down to earth. Last year they was like 96 overall. So it's a revenge game. Matter of fact, let me none of that. That's only for emergencies. I'm starting to think that works better when if you keep people at their same position, but you put like a backup guy. Matter of fact, yeah, because I want to get that one guy some touches, man. What's that formation? Single back. I think they got fruits in this. I want to put him at 84 in there. They have him on the other side. 84 here. 6 here. Have him there. Just for the trips formation. Might not be able to put Marsh in that gadget though. Yeah, this formation too, since he's already there. I'm gonna put Miles. Yeah, I gotta get that dude some touches. We got 96 speed and he's 6'2", 220. Yeah, I can live with that. Mm, this is excellent route running. He made some key fourth down catches in one of our close victories. Yeah, so I just a few formations out here. My other guy, yeah. Eight subs would be good for now. Excuse me. All right, let's go to coach abilities. All right, there we go. Always go O line, D line, DB, linebacker. Then after that, I go quarterback, halfback, wide receiver. Should go wide receiver, halfback, but whatever. Um, finish looking at my roster. See if anybody improved. Hold on, I gotta see something now. Okay, he is number 4. I gotta see what this guy can do. With 96 speed and his deep route running. No, it doesn't. His release does. His release is excellent. These two supposed to be the outside receivers. He's supposed to be the slot. This guy looks like he's good. He's producing. I gotta get this guy the ball more. tight ends don't create no separation. I need to fuck around and put him in the game because he's like he the only one that can get open. Yeah, I might fuck around and sneak him in the game some way. Especially like in them shotgun formations. Him back. I think one more week he'll be out and he'll come back. What's so good about this guy? What's making his overall so high? Tackling. I don't know, man. Don't know. Now let me see him. Excuse me, guys. Let me do something about this tight end, man. I need to sneak him in on some of these formations. The freshman. See what this guy can do. Oh, especially on these flex positions. Especially against empty because I want him to run that spot and go. That should answer a lot of questions. Let me go and practice real quick, see how he looks. All right, let's see. God damn it. Give me some goddamn time. Okay, he ain't gonna get separation against that senior. There we go. Okay. Ain't there yet.
Here we go.
That didn't work.
Easy.
He tried this against cover 4.
Pound 55 high. Green 25.
That should be money. Oh, goddamn. Yeah.
Here we go.
That's money. I got him on the other side. Look on both sides. Those are true outside receivers.
Cricket. Ready.
Okay. Now I got some threats on the outside instead of some slot guys. Yeah. See? Big body. Damn it. But that's fucking with my own. Damn. Ah, get the fuck out of here. You ain't that good. And off like that. Let's see. Try like a little comeback route. Whoa. You got demolished. God damn. Am I wrong for making those formation subs? Dang, God damn. Hold on to the goddamn ball. Oh shit, what the hell is that? Them rips. Do that too late. God damn. God damn. Like 3 yards. You can't change direction. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna just make those changes in game. Now let me practice now with everything reset. See if our offensive line respond better.
Come on, set, ready. Jackrabbit.
Yeah, a little bit better. Come on, dude, you better than him.
Ready, go.
I say, come on now.
Get set,
All
go.
day.
Igloo, slide 22, high.
Give me that. Now hold on to the goddamn ball.
Down.
His catching traffic is pretty low.
Pound 55 weak. Green 25.
Toasty. Hold on to the ball.
29 Philly. High.
Oh, that was nice.
Here we go. Set high.
Like all that size, no power. That's what pissing me off about my running back. He was like 220 plus, but can't run anybody over.
Easy. Ready. Cricket. Set. Hut.
So let's leave everything normal. Formation cell wise. To make sure everything in order. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what Nebraska's scheme looking like. They still got Matt Rule. I might watch film from the last game we played and we lost. I might watch film from that one, see what they do. Their first and second, especially their third down to practice. My third down defense sucks. So I want to definitely work on that. See what they do on third and long. They run a 3-3-5. So I got to run the ball more than I pass. I was trying to light them up in the air. It's hard to run or pass the ball against the 3 safety look. And then you don't know where the pressure is coming. So it's better off just running the ball, throwing screen passes, throwing spot routes, stuff like that. You don't want to try to air it out against a 3-3-5 team. Was on a 2-game losing streak, snapped out of it. We got 4 tough opponents. Everybody above 500. Yeah, we'll get it. I'm going to end the stream here, see if I can get me some food. I'll probably get back on later. Appreciate y'all for watching.